So, with that being said, we are on Pod's Planet. And Allie, have you talked to Paul today?
No.
Where is he at? Man,
He called me though.
he called you? What? Where is he at, dude?
He said he's on Martian planet.
Wait, where is MJ?
He's on Kinley's world.
Ah, okay. All right. So, did Paul go on adventure this week? I
Yes,
told him.
he did.
Man, I'm
But
really
he is still doing a painting. I think
Oh.
he's going to send it to us through devices.
Oh, okay.
He brought his device to his time machine this time.
Wait, he went back in time again?
Yes.
Where did he go this time?
He went to Paul. He went to David and Goliath's story.
He went and saw David fight Goliath?
Yes.
No.
And he actually did hide himself.
How?
Well, there was this little place to hide. There was this big pole that he could hide in.
Oh, man.
He sent me a picture.
Man, you know what? I bet Paul saw even Jesus on as he was walking. I bet he could do it. But we're focused on David and Goliath, aren't we, today?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be pretty awesome, guys. I'm not even going to lie. Paul told Allie the story, and I'm going to be honest with you. He did not call me, and I am very disappointed that he did not call me for Monster Planet. Man.
He called me to tell me I was going to do it.
Oh, well, okay. All right, there you go, guys. So you're getting caught by Allie, and Allie, I'm going to be listening to you this whole time. So, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell me what Paul told you.
Well, Paul told me to write this in a note.
Oh, okay. You want me to read the note?
No.
You want to? All right.
I'm going to read it and act it out.
How are we going to do that? Because we don't have a giant.
Well, I am going to be both.
Oh, man.
I'm going to act it.
Man, I want to see this. Don't you? Come on. Let's do this, Allie, then.
Okay. Well, just to say this before I start, I'm just going to say David was the youngest of all of his 8 brothers.
No.
Youngest of 8.
So even the youngest sibling has a purpose in the family?
Yes.
Wow, Allie. All right, go on.
Okay. Well, I'm going to actually have something very important to tell y'all first. This is going to be a story about David and Goliath. And this is going to be very realistic. For me, hopefully for you too.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
You gotta say the screen now.
Okay.
Yep, I'll get out and you can
Okay.
do what you need to do. Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to be here because I'm going to pretend to. Yeah.
All right, Allie, let's do it.
David was the youngest of 8 brothers, like I told you, which meant he had to watch the sheep eat grass in the fields. Like, he had to sit down on his knees watching the sheep, making sure he had the sheep safe.
Oh.
It's what Paul told me. And then sometimes he would rake the grass and get that grass where the sheep could eat it in piles. They would get hay too. And he was in the fields while some of his brothers went to fight the Philistines. Well, the Philistines have, wait, do you know what the Philistines is?
Wait a minute. Now I'm involved? Allie,
Yes.
wait a minute. I know you probably didn't see the camera here then. Okay, so wait a minute here. I know what a Philistine is. Is it someone from really back in time, this old group of people?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
But guess what it was? They were villains of the Israelites.
Oh no.
And Goliath, also known as GL,
Yeah, I think I've heard that
stood
one.
up for them. Stood
Okay.
up for them. He was the biggest and tallest and strongest. And everybody that fought against him died.
Oh no, poor David. What's going to happen?
Just listen to the story.
Man,
Hold on.
all right. What else did I tell you, dude? I want to know.
David took food to his brothers like his father told him to, but his brothers accused him of coming so he couldn't watch the fight. Well, accused him of coming to watch the fight. So he accused him of coming because he wanted to watch the fight.
Oh, well, I can see that. Our brothers don't like their thunder being killed. I totally understand that. I mean, their brother going into their territory, you know?
And David realized Goliath was coming every morning and saying, "Give me a man and we will fight." David was a man and fought well and man and he would fight. David was so sure God was with him, God would be with him when he fought. He went to fight with no armor, no nothing on him but his own clothes.
Wait, what else do you have? Do you have a weapon?
No, just 3 pebbles and a sling.
3? Oh,
I mean
wait,
5.
Wait a minute, I thought it was 5.
I meant to say 5.
Wait a minute.
And
How did he do the weapon?
okay, well, it was like a purse thing. It was like a purse,
Oh,
but it had an opening. And then you put a rock in, you slung it, and God led that rock right here on him. Right here. And guess what?
Okay.
It sunk in so deep, it killed him. But just to make sure he was dead, David took
Make sure you
Goliath's weapon, cut his head off, and held it up to the crowd.
Ooh.
And all the Philistines ran away and hid because a deal that was made. Goliath said, "If another man dies because of me, well, another man gets defeated by me, all y'all will have to follow us, me, and my Philistines."
Oh no. I'm so glad David won that.
And the king made a deal. I think the king said if they lose, the Philistines would have to follow the king's orders.
Oh well. You know what would happen to the king if they would have won?
Yes, he would die.
Yep.
And Goliath would be the king.
And you know what?
It's what?
Those 5 stones represents the
No.
word faith.
Oh.
Faith. Faith.
And it only took 1 stone, just 1, to kill David. Well, to kill Goliath.
There's also
And-
another theory too, Allie. I hate to tell you this.
What?
He also had 5 brothers.
Paul said 8.
Paul said 8?
Yes.
Huh. I need to check that.
Well, actually 7 because he was one of the 8.
I need to check that. Ah, man. That's something I need to check. Goliath's brothers. Okay? So how many brothers did Goliath have?
Goliath had 5, and David had 8.
Yes.
Well, David had 7, but he's the 8th one.
Well, technically with Goliath's family too, because he had 4 brothers, and if you count him, brothers on brothers, we get the point, right?
Yeah.
And not only that, how do you spell faith, Allie?
Faith.
And how many wives did David have?
5.
5.
The brothers.
Okay. All right. So, let me tell you something. Pretty cool. Paul is back with us. Hey, Paul. Man, Paul, how have you been doing? Oh, you been painting? He's been painting, Ellie.
And let's show us your picture.
Are you ready? We want to know this. You were missing the story, dude.
You missed the whole entire thing, except you told me.
I know. So,
Right here.
Paul is about right here, and he's not even that big. But we're going to make him this big for this point of time. And guess what? Our picture is ready, and we'll see you Wednesday when we learn the mission of history.
Now
Right
let's
to
show
the
them
bow.
the picture.
And now we're going to show the picture. Guys, this is the picture that Paul created. And isn't this pretty cool? That he actually saw David and the Goliath fight. And he drew this picture just from seeing that. Isn't that pretty cool?